try to maximize score in easy question types. Now, when it comes to PTE reading module, lots of marks comes from speaking, writing, and listening. Guys, you need to improve your grammar, because if you know grammar rules, you will be able to solve PTE reading faster and with higher accuracy. Guys, every time you will not be able to know the answer in PTE reading, you need to eliminate options. Topic related vocabulary is very, very important. Please try to develop good vocabulary. Are you scoring low in PTE reading? Do you want to know the tried and tested techniques to get a perfect 90 in PTE reading? Then all you have to do is you have to watch the session till the end. Hello everybody, I'm Aditi from PTE Universe. Recently, I have taken PTE test in Melbourne, Australia, and I have scored 90 out of 90 in PT with 90 in PTE reading. In today's session, I'm going to share with you the secret tips and tricks with which I have got my desired advanced score. Also, I'm going to make you understand how you should attempt the reading module. In case if you are struggling in PT, you can join PT Nati classes with PTE Universe. We have face-to-face classes available in Melbourne, Australia. Also, we have online training classes available all over the world. If your PT exam is booked, we have special score improvement and group classes and one-to-one classes available. You can contact us on the given numbers and become a part of our success story. Reading is not at all a difficult module. There are so many students who really don't know how to maximize their scores in PTE reading. In today's session, we will understand all the tips and tricks. So let's get started. So guys, let's start with strategy number 1. Okay, strategy number 1 says try to maximize score in easy question types. Now, when it comes to PTE reading module, lots of marks comes from speaking, writing, and listening. Now, most of the students, they are focusing on difficult question types, but they are even scoring low in easy question types. What you have to do is you have to aim 100% accuracy in easy question types. Now, let's talk about read aloud. Read aloud is a very, very important question type. It contributes a lot of marks to reading. You need to make sure that, guys, you are not messing up read aloud. When it comes to read aloud, content marks will be going to reading section. So please make sure while you are doing the read aloud, you don't miss words, you don't add words, you don't replace words. I'm repeating, don't miss words, don't add words, don't replace words. Guys, most of the students, when they are doing the read aloud, they're speaking too fast, too slow, which is impacting their speaking score. So some of the students are also missing the words. Please try to focus on all these things to ensure higher band score in PT. Now let's talk about summarized written text. Again, guys, this is a very, very easy question types. You just need to connect 2 to 3 sentences with connector. You need to pick up important lines which have important keywords to get a higher band score, because this contributes marks to reading as well as. So most of the students, they are connecting any 3 lines. They are not trying to pick up the lines which carry important keywords. Please, while reading, ensure that you pick up the lines which are having important keyword. Third question type, highlight incorrect word. This is a really, really easy question type, but students are making mistake in it. This question type has negative marking. This is a very, very easy question type. All you need to do is you need to move the cursor along with the screen, tap. Now in my exam, I got one highlight incorrect word, which was easy, and one was really very fast. So you need to practice fast recordings also, so that you don't make mistakes. Also, guys, this question type, you can practice 10 questions on a daily basis, because this is easy and you can aim 100% accuracy in it. Strategy number 2, understand grammar rules. Guys, you need to improve your grammar, because if you know grammar rules, you will be able to solve PTE reading faster and with higher accuracy. Now, let me show you some real exam question. There's so many students who are yet not clear with grammar rules, and they're trying to put each and every option in the fill-up. And they are not able to solve reading in less than 2 minutes. If you will not be able to do the right time management, you will score low. See this question type. In the preceding 100 years, Paris had been dash stage 4. Now, if you know the grammar rule before noun, adjective comes. So see the adjectives here. We have center. Center stage is a collocation as well as. So the answer will be center only. For political and social, again, the rule is same. After adjective, noun will come. So you need to insert noun here. See the nouns here. Political and social, rehearsals is there, movements is there, overhead. But political and social, what we have in Paris, movements only make sense. So the correct answer will be movements. That had deeply affected all of Europe. The many ways in which tradition had already been challenged and dash. Again, guys, this Philip third is also based on grammar rule. Here, if you're using verb third form, Here also verb will come. See the verb concorded and shaken. Now, most of the students, when they see a high vocabulary word, they get attracted towards it. You need to see the topic related vocabulary had already been challenged and shaken. So challenged and shaken. I mean, this is also a negative word and even this is a negative word. So same vocabulary meaning words will be your answer. All you need to do is you need to make sure you understand the grammar rules well in order to solve reading faster. Is you can do one thing, you can watch my 10 grammar rules video on my channel. This is the link of the video. We'll attach it in the description box. Please do watch this video. Now, strategy number 3 is very simple. Guys, every time you will not be able to know the answer in PTE reading, you need to eliminate options. Most of the time, students are confused between two options, but if you try process of elimination, trust me, you will be able to solve PTE reading faster and you will also get your answers correct. Now, see, in reading and writing fill in the blanks, most of the options look quite similar. You need to understand the topic and you need to eliminate the options. Let's do one question together. Vitamin, any of several organic substances that are necessarily in small quantities for normal health and growth in higher forms of animal life. So we're talking about vitamin, are distinct in several ways from other biologically important, such as proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids. What are these important? It's not a commitment, it's not a accomplice or sedative. These are all compounds. See, eliminate the options which do not make sense. Although these later substances also are dashed for proper body function. These are inadequate, insatiable, inadvertent, or indispensable. Indispensable means important. So these are important, of course. Inadequate means inappropriate, not in proper quantity. So just eliminate the options which do not make sense. Now see, reading, writing, fill in the blanks are going to be little lengthy in exam. If you don't know how to eliminate the options, you will be struggling in PT reading for sure. Vitamins, on the other hand, generally cannot be synthesized in amounts dashed to meet body needs. Ignitable means something which you can ignite, put fire. Accountable for, so accountable means responsible, doesn't make sense. Sufficient. What we are trying to say, they are not enough. So they are not sufficient. For this reasons, vitamins are called essential nutrients. Vitamins are also differ from the other biological compounds in that small quantities are needed to complete their functions. In general, these functions are of a catalytic or regulatory nature, facilitating or controlling vital chemical reactions in the body cell. If a vitamin is dashed from the diet or is not absorbed, vitamin is omnipresent. The omnipresent is used for God. Present from the diet, it's absent. That's what we're trying to see. Eliminate options which are not making sense. Present from the diet, abated. Absent means it's not in the diet. So you need to eliminate the options in the PT reading and writing fill in the blanks case. Most of the time in the reading, you might not be able to be 100% sure for the option, but if you know how to eliminate the options, you can select the best of the given option and that will be your answer. Strategy number 4, develop good vocabulary. Guys, when it comes to reading, topic related vocabulary is very, very important. Please try to develop good vocabulary. And for developing good vocabulary, whenever you solve PT reading, fill in the blanks, reading and writing, fill in the blanks, write down the meaning of the difficult words, try to make sentences using it, and try to search the meaning. Fine, don't cram vocabulary. Cramming is not going to help you. What will help you is improving the skill. So improve your vocabulary, you will develop better understanding of PTE reading fill in the blanks and reading and writing fill in the blanks. Strategy number 5. Guys, reorder paragraph also contribute marks to PT reading section. They contribute around 8 to 9 marks to PT reading module, and you're going to get definitely 2 to 3 questions in your real exam. I got 2 questions recently in my reading exam. One of the reorder was really very easy, one was little tricky. So what you need to understand is how to make pairs in reorder paragraph. When it comes to reading module, especially reorder paragraphs, there are partial marking in it. So even by making pairs, you can get some marks. Now, most of the students, they're trying to get 100% answer correct, but they have to focus even on time management. That's why I'm saying try to make pairs, you will at least get partial marks. Now, in order to make pairs, what you can do is you need to understand the topic sentence and you need to connect them using different approaches. I will attach again the video of reorder paragraphs in the description box. Please do watch this video. This video will clear all your doubts how you need to make pairs in reorder paragraphs. But again, let me make you understand that reorders are not tricky. Just first try to find the opening sentence. So again, reorder will never start with he. Reorder rarely will start with the connector. The scientist declares the law to be, I don't know which law. So the opening sentence is quite clear. 3. James had an interesting view of scientific induction. So we're talking here about James, who had an interesting view of scientific induction. Now see, since we talked about James, in the next sentence, whatever the next sentence will be, it will add on more information to the previous sentence. Laws, he said, are not generalizations of experience. They are not mere summaries of the point on the graph. So what he said, we have just actually provided more information. So this way you can make pairs easily. The next sentence will add on more information to the preceding sentence. So this is a pair. Now see, so here we are talking about the point of view of James. Now, in one sentence, we have talked about the viewpoint of James. In second, we are talking about scientists. So there are two people, James versus scientists. So rather, the scientist declares the law to be some curve that is more or less smooth. So we'll miss some of these points. And in the last one, we are giving the final conclusion. There's a scientific theory is not directly falsifiable by the data of experience. So you just need to quickly make the pairs in the reading, guys. And let me tell you that reorders are not at all tough. If you understand how to make pairs, you will get your reading marks definitely boosted. Strategy number 6 is there are some of the question types which are not important in PTE reading. Most of the time, what I have observed is while preparing for PT, students are focused on unimportant tasks. They do waste a lot of time working hard on the question types which carry very less importance. Don't make this mistake. Don't waste time on multiple choice single answer, multiple choice multiple answer, highlight correct summary. First of all, these question types are not important. They're carrying very less marks. Thirdly, even if you prepare them hard, you're not going to increase your marks a lot. So focus on the question types which are more important. Especially guys, multiple choice, multiple answer has negative marking in it. So try to pick up one option. If you are 100% sure, then only mark 2 options. And don't spend a lot of time. If you feel you can mark the answer 30 seconds, else try to mark any answer and press next. Last strategy, guys, very, very important strategy is there so many students who are not able to complete their reading module. Like they are doing PT exams, but they are not able to solve all question types because of poor time management. Is you need to manage your time well in reading module. Reading module, make sure reading and writing fill-ups 2 to 2.5 minutes per question. Reading fill-ups also 2 to 2.5 minutes per question. Multiple choice, single answer, multiple choice, multiple answer. Mark any answer, press next. Reorder paragraph again to 2 to 2.5 minutes per question. Please attempt couple of mock tests. Guys, there's so many students who know the strategies, but they're not able to implement the strategies the correct way. There's so many students who are practicing, but they're not practicing the right way. Practice the right way and you're definitely going to get your desired band score in less time. But if you keep on practicing the incorrect way, it will take a lot of time and lots of attempts. Is in case if you are struggling in PT Universe is providing online training all over the world. You can join our one-to-one classes where we will be focusing only on you. We have special score improvement sessions if your PT exam is booked. We have group classes also available at different time slots. Also, our face-to-face classes are available in Melbourne, Australia. So in case if you are struggling in PT, you can contact us and WhatsApp us on the given numbers to book your slot with us. And we will try to ensure that you get your desired band score in the very first attempt with smart work. So please do make sure you contact us. And in case if you want me to upload any other video on my channel, comment below. We'll try to make sure we upload the video as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Aditi from PTE Universe signing off.